What is up, everybody? Tribal Mike here. Glad you all have joined me for an episode of Lambada Wars Beta. I am joined today by my good buddy Festive Gryphons. Say hello.
Hello, hello.
And today we're probably going to get our ass kicked by Easy Rebels because we suck at RTS games. Alright, let's go get fucked up. So have you heard much about this game, Gryphon, at all? Anything about it?
No, not really. Tell me about it.
Well, it's a game. It's awesome. Well, because I'm the one who recommended it, because Gryphon doesn't get out much, guys. He's a bit of a closet guy. So, what was that?
Yeah, wait, what? Wait, what?
Yeah, exactly.
Awkward.
You didn't hear anything. Okay. So yeah, we are playing on a new map apparently called Citadel. We've played a little bit just in sandbox to play around with units, but never actually completely serious. So this is technically going to be our first actual serious map. So hopefully it'll all go pretty well. Player Festive Gryphon is connecting. That's good. I've noticed somehow it takes a minute to connect too.
Yeah, if you're not the host.
Yeah. Alright. Build some units. Even though right now at the moment, me and Gryphon are kind of in the early stages of our YouTube careers and whatnot, but go check out his channel. He does a lot of modding for Grand Theft Auto 5 if you're interested in Grand Theft Auto 5 mods. I'm actually going to change my sound here again because it's still a little bad. Sound settings. There we go, that's better. So how are things going on your Gryphon? I'm going to spectate. Oh, you're going straight for power generators and everything like that. Me at the moment, I'm going straight for at least building one, oh, what's it called? I can't even think of the name right now. See? I'm all in twists. But from what we've heard about this game, people, it's supposed to be really fun. I mean, we're kind of decent at RTS games, you know, whenever we're cheating. But as far as actual strategy goes, we suck. So it'll be a learning experience. Hopefully you all who are, like, pro RTS players will come check it out. I mean, it's a free download last time I checked. It could have changed, so don't hold me to that. But it's pretty fun. You can play as Combine or Rebels, and in their sandbox mode, you can actually play as like antlions or zombies or anything like that. So that's always good fun to deal with. Right now, I'm in the currently of just building up my base, you know, simple with any RTS. Gryphon down there, I think, is going for the full shabam already. He has plenty of energy cells. He's not using anything with this pile of scrap, though, which is odd.
No, I'm trying to look for that. Where is it?
It's right.
Oh, there it is.
It's right at your base, derp.
Right next to it. Awkward.
Yes, honestly, it is. I feel bad for you. Alright, I can't dawdle around much anymore. I need to build a garrison so I can start getting troops out. Because that's one thing, unless they've changed it, because I haven't played in a while, neither me or Gryphon have played in a while. The enemies used to Zerg rush you, like, immediately. So hopefully that's still not the case. So it looks like there's outer connected points. Looks like we'll want to connect the point in the center, I think, between us, it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll definitely want to hold on to those strategic points. My problem with RTS games, honestly, for me, has to be is that I normally try to focus too much on base building and not going out to get points. And that's kind of a downside to me, because I'll be sitting here, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm doing good, I'm building up my base defenses. I look over and the enemy has 12,000 units all marching on my position. It's like, well, shit.
Shit.
It's like, why wasn't I warned about this?
I mean, we're supposed to send out scouts, right?
I mean, yeah, we are. But who does that anymore?
No.
Exactly. No one. The point of sending out scouts, isn't that to, oh, really, this guy, like, yeah, that's right, get out of my base. trying to scout my place. What a cock gobbler. No. Bad rebel. Go away.
Bad.
Bad rebel. Die.
It's like smacked with a newspaper. It's like, bad.
Bad rebel. Go away. It's like Gordon Freeman comes out whacking his crowbar in every which direction.
Like, what'd you say?
I swear, if they gave every rebel a crowbar, the Combine would be fucked in Half-Life 2 if every rebel had a crowbar.
Oh, yeah.
So, I'm going to take these guys. Again, I'm focusing a lot on my base, and that's my downside. We've played as the Combine mostly, because, I mean, it's set, because it is a Half-Life 2, like, I guess you could almost say, like, mod, but yet not really. But you can play as both units, so it's kind of interesting to play from the perspective, you know, of, like, the Combine, to be like, oh, hey, you know, we can play as the Combine and actually, you know... Because from what I understand, last time I knew, because it has been a long, long while, is that the Combine build units slower, but the units are a lot tougher. The Rebels can dispense units way faster, but at the same time, they're very weak compared to the Combine. That and the fact, who doesn't like peg leg builders who shoot lasers? I mean, what more could you want?
Yeah.
I mean, I think the names could do with a bit of better, you know, so they're not called stalkers. You know, that's kind of...
Stalker alert.
Yeah, pretty much. It's one of those things like, stalker alert. Oh, please don't say that. That is bad. And I like the new Combine faction facilities, or like, if you click on your main citadel, the Combine faction abilities, you can actually have drop ships drop troops in.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, my requisition's coming in so slow. That's not the main thing that's coming slow. No, bad joke. But, I don't think that's something I should brag about.
No, it kinda isn't.
It hardly moves. I'm so poor, like, I have stalkers guarding my outposts. And don't forget, too, I think going to be a key player for this map will be setting up the Combine force fields. That way they can't kind of cross. The only bad part about the Combine force fields, as much as they can be like, oh, you can do this and this, I mean, that would be good and everything. The only bad side down to that is that they have to be within the range, last time I knew, of the same dark fusion reactor. So you can't have them fueled on two different dark fusion reactors.
Yeah.
And one plus me and Gryphon already determined that we liked about the Combine is the fact they're auto health generators. You can just plant one of those, put your troops near it, and they're automatically getting healed. But with the Rebels, you gotta have a medic go out to the field and actually heal, you know, Shitface and Gordon Preachman. No, you get out of here. Eat lasers, bitch. Yeah, that's right.
No, not the lasers.
The thing is, though, how does he get over here? Because he was over at my base, and he came from, like, the big part, right? You see where my red flag is on the left side of my base? Mm-hmm. He came on that big alleyway. Like, there's no connections. How did he get through there? Unless it was one of the scouts that were probably invisible.
Yeah, I think so.
Which it probably was. One of the main things, too, is to keep upgrading your outpost to get these requisition, because requisition points they're pretty much your life, basically. Requisition is life. If anybody gets the reference to the movie that I'm talking about, it's something similar, but it's not requisition, you get a cookie. Not really, I'm a poor bastard, I don't have a cookie. But I'll give you a good congratulations. Some people may get it, some people may not. And fair warning, if we seem like noobs and stuff, well, Gryphon's not so much a noob because he's made a few YouTube videos before he mod showcased, but this is our very first ever YouTube video, like, together. I'll probably have Gryphon in more of my videos because he's a fun guy to hang around and play with, and I mean, he even bought me my studio software. Like, what a nice guy. Like,
no comment.
Oh, come on, I'm complimenting you. Take a compliment. It's called subtlety and being thankful. But, hey, you don't want to be thankful, you just want to be a sourpuss, go right ahead.
Wait, what? Alright then.
Yeah. Invalid position, my ass. It's in my dark fusion reactor. Oh, shit. What was that?
Oh, don't worry about it.
What did you do?
Oh, I needed to take down something.
Damn it,
I'm
Gryphon.
greedy. I'm greedy.
Of course you are. You're a Gryphon.
I want that center position.
Of course Gryphon would be the greedy one. He hurdles together like shiny objects and just like jacks off in a corner over piles of gold. He's like, yes, this is mine.
Mine, mine, all mine.
Ha ha ha. Funny jokes. I never realized how unfunny I am till I talk. I'm gonna go die now. Kinda just like make my stalkers leap off the edge. You're trying to kill yourself. Well, guess what? You can't do it. Na 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 na. Shit. All I wanted was to commit suicide. Is it that hard to ask?
Yes.
Shh. No one asked you, Gryphon. Shh. You stay over there and you jack off on your gold. Gryphon, are you ready for what? Prostate examinations. No. My one weakness.
I'll say this, the pathfinding is a little bit scary in this map.
I mean, it is one of their new maps, so I could kind of see that, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's why. I didn't see that.
Yeah, this is one of their newer maps they showed.
Yeah.
Alright, my base is up pretty good. I'm gonna take 2 Combine Elites and go out and scout around and see what there is. Alright, yeah. I think, honestly, we should put a bulk of troops in the center of the map, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna try to...
No, I don't think the AI know how to get to the center of the map. I don't think.
They probably do, it just takes a minute.
I mean, I'm half expecting it to show up at any point. I'm not seeing them.
Right. I see you invisible cloaking walking into my base right here. I see you right there. Even though he's invisible, but I can see him and click on him. They're shooting the ground. Alright, what Combine Elites they are. We're the elite. We're the best of the best. And regrettably, the AI are on easy, because didn't we try it on normal and sandbox without cheating, and they absolutely wrecked us, because they zerged rush with like tons of bases, they had tons of bases, tons of barracks, tons of units.
They used to do that on easy.
Hey, there's a Vortigaunt cave. I'm gonna shoot it. They may have actually fixed this, because I don't ever... Oh my lord, look over here.
Well, I see on the main map. That didn't look good.
Oh no, yes, it was very, very ugly. I lost 2 elites.
Lag. No.
Oh, don't lag out on me, Gryphon.
No.
Alright, do you still have some troops in the center of the map? You have one guy. Here, I'm gonna send him some reinforcements. There's some reinforcements coming his way.
I have 4 more off to the side.
Okay, now that's a neat thing, it looks like. Okay, I just used my ability, and they're not spawning in. This is a new map, though, so that could be it. I went to, my citadel and tried to bring in the drop ship for, like, that drop, like, 3-4 loads of people into the center of the map, and it's not working. It's showing it's recharging, but no drop ships are coming in to drop troops.
Well, it is a citadel. It might have decided not to have that because it's supposed to be indoors, right?
Oh. Can you send 3 of your guys up straight up to the left towards my base and help me shoot and clear out these these armories that are like useless?
Yeah, I have no idea what the point of them are.
I think it's just to block the path, honestly.
I think so too. That's why I was like, screw it, I'm going to shoot these guys down.
I like how the Metro cops are like so noisy.
Yeah, we'll get there in a sec. Hang on.
See what I mean? I have like 2 turrets covering the entrance.
Yeah.
Like, scouts have came from that way. Like, how did they come from that way?
They're invisible. Yeah, I don't see them.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Again, sorry if we are being quiet, or at least I am. It's my first video and I'm trying to get better at, commentating and walking. I'll send this guy out to the center out here. Strider! It would make it so better if the Striders had like a running motion. Oh, they added They added speed.
Yeah.
That's new. Alright.
I seen that earlier.
Oh, it's so creepy.
Yeah, it is. But it uses like energy.
Yeah, 3 energy. So I'm gonna have this guy stand out here to help guard this way.
That's surprised they're not trying to charge at me. That's weird.
I know,
I
that's...
can see buildings.
They're probably... See, the bad thing about the AI in this game is that, I mean, it is smart because it's probably an actual tactic. Again, I'm not the best with RTS games. Is that they go around and they build tons of bases, tons of barracks all around the map in different locations. My normally main thing that I do is that I just completely... Like, I build a bunch of Combine Elites. As you can tell, Gryphon, I'll zoom in here, he goes more for the light infantry, and I go more for the heavy infantry. That's the way I think we've always played in Sandbox, too. You always spawned all the light, quick mass units, and whenever they needed some reinforcements, I sent in some heavy elites or sniper or anything like that.
Yeah.
I would actually recommend, in case you don't want to put up, like, actual turrets to defend your side points... Instead of doing that, if you build an armory and unlock the floor turrets, your Metro Police can place floor turrets. That way you basically don't take a casualty. I just have these because I think they do a slightly more damage, but the other ones shoot faster, like hell of a lot faster.
Yeah.
Need some more requisition coming in. I mean, this game, from what short I played, I'm a huge fan of Half-Life 2. I have Half-Life 2 Episode 1, Half-Life 2 Episode 2, I'm waiting on Episode 3. Damn it, Gabe Newell, get your ass in gear.
Wouldn't it be great if Half-Life 2 was like co-op? That'd be amazing.
They actually have a mod for that. It's called Synergy. You can get it on the Steam Workshop.
Should probably try it.
They did one time, if you look it up on YouTube later, Gryphon, or for anybody who's watching, it's called they do like a yearly or monthly event called Rebel Rush, and there were like 64 plus people playing as rebels, and it was all on one map throughout. So basically it was sick, and you all get crowbar, so it's basically like having like 60 something Gordon Freemans. I watched this video, and it was like a bunch of people just had crowbars, and they were just gang banging an antlion guard with just crowbars. And because it makes the enemies a lot tougher too. Like even the zombies didn't die from a magnum shot to the head, because you had so many more people. It makes them so much more tougher. Alrighty, I have one at the center, and I'm going to be sending one of my striders down to your base to help you out. Now, the Rebels and the Combine are honestly a lot different. Like, these what I'm pointing at in Gryphon's base here, why his stalkers are doing what they're doing. They're stalking. These energy cells allow you to hold more energy that's down here at the little lightning bolt, and energy is used to produce troops, unlock stuff, and the more energy cells you have, the more energy you can unlock. Like, I have 300 energy right now, and I only have 6 cells. How much energy do you have, Gryphon?
Oh, I have, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
No, I meant, like, under your requisition. Like, how much does it show for, like, energy? How much can you hold?
Oh, 750.
Yeah, 750. So I'm sending my Strider up to help defend his base, because I know that it seems like they're pushing in a little close right there, so. Alright, together. Alright.
They haven't been really making any moves towards my base, so.
I know. They haven't been making any moves towards mine either, which is honestly kind of concerning, considering the fact, normally, from when we played. But then again, it's been a long time since we've played. It could have changed. But, used to, it was complete and utter chaos. Like, they would Zerg rush you immediately, no matter whether they were on easy, and somehow they would have loads of troops. Like, it was unbelievably hard. The only way we could win was playing in the sandbox mode.
Yeah.
And we will be bringing, you know, more fun co-op things to the channel. I plan to do some playthroughs of maybe Mercenaries 2, World in Flames. Of course, Gryphon's going to stick with his mods. He might change stuff up at the moment. Do you have any big plans for your channel in the future, Gryphon?
No, not really. I just make videos off and on.
I'm actually going to have a little fun here. You see where their base is, right?
Which one? Orange or dark green?
The one closest to you.
Okay.
To the right.
Yeah. What you gonna do?
Well, you might, once I launch this, and move your people back, I think. These people... no, the people right here that are close to the orange base. Oh wait, hold on. I think they changed the range of this. Oh yeah, they really shortened the range of the head crab launcher. Damn.
Yeah.
Because I
saw in patch notes.
I was gonna basically I'm gonna launch no vision my ass. It's within your range. You can shoot it. It's literally across the chasm from you. If you can't hit something at that distance, what is wrong with you?
You had one job, damn it.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like you had one job, but you couldn't do the one job. This is honestly making me really nervous that they haven't made moves, which makes me think they've gave them a bit more of a mind, and they're like building up like a huge force that's just gonna wipe us out.
Maybe.
Oh, I got the perfect scouting unit. You see my little mechanical factory over here?
Yeah.
Near my head crab launcher. The unit that's
Yeah.
gonna come out of here, it's gonna fuck them up. Watch this. See my little unit?
Oh, roller mine?
It's gonna fuck everything up. Watch this. Oh, he's stuck
Oh,
already.
no, he totally will mess him up.
There you go. I think the rebel side, because the rebel side, if I can actually take my little buddy roller mine over here, the rebels actually collect scrap from scrap points. The Combine just harvest energy from them. So I'll move over here, like this scrap point right here I'm coming up on. Oh yeah, they have quite a few. Good lord.
Oh yeah.
Come on, roller mine, fuck them up. Aw. My roller mine tried. He must be avenged.
Be avenged.
I have about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have a 9-man strong Combine Elite squad. And they may have nerfed the Combine Elites. Used to, the Combine Elites in large numbers, they were something to be trifled with. Gryphon was firsthand when we played a one-on-one one time. There's something to be trifled with.
Oh yeah.
Because I believe, you had like RPG men and a few snipers and everything else, and I just came in with 9 elites and just like wrecked your entire base.
Yeah.
So we'll see if they were nerfed or not yet. I'm sure. It's still in beta build, so it's gonna be a little bit. Oh, lag. 9 frames a second. What's wrong? Okay, there we go. That's better. I just got a huge lag spike. I don't know why that is.
I got one earlier too.
Oh yeah, these elites are just wrecking. Oh yeah. These elites are wrecking house. Look over here. Yeah, so the rebels have these scrap houses like I'm destroying now that they have engineers and they collect scrap from the points, like, so they can build stuff right at the points in order to get scrap. But the only bad part about it is for the fact that you constantly, oh no, grenade. Oh yeah, they have quite a few people over there. I'm definitely going to need many more elites. I know it's sacrificial, but I normally send out the elites because, see what I mean though? Because they haven't even made a move on us, and you saw how my elites were like constantly shooting people over there. That means like they have quite a few troops and they're planning to mount an assault at some point. It's just a matter of when is that going to happen. I'm also going to send these to the center. Oh, you're putting in an assault over there.
Oh yeah.
Alright. I have some stuff on the way to assist you over there.
Alright. Yeah, I saw some defense force, but it's not much so far. Let's see if that changes.
I mean, that is pretty close to your home base, so...
Yeah, it is.
Oh, lag spike again. Stop. Frame rate issues. What's wrong? Stop. The only bad part I noted about this game is, like, it's good graphics, but I mean, I don't have the best graphics card. I have, like, a GTX 1060 and it's just, it's not the best, but it's not the worst, and I experienced so many, like, issues with frame rates in this game, like, they just drop. So either, you know, it's just something because it's in beta that's happening, or it's...
Well, I think it's probably, like, it needs a little bit more optimization for it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they have plenty of people over here. Oh yeah, they built a whole nother base right here. Actually, this is a main base. These hunters absolutely just wreck infantry. See, I mean, 2 hunters dead. They've definitely beefed up the RPG units. That's good. Used to the RPG, okay, I'm confused, I'm a dumbass. The RPG units used to be very, I don't want to say bad, like they were good, but they weren't going to the full potential that they could.
Wow, okay.
I'm gonna try this Combine faction thing again and see if it works.
Alright.
Nope. Over on the far right corner, you can see the drop ship there, but it's like it's frozen in midair.
Maybe it's stuck on a wall or something like that.
On the left corner too. Yeah, they might be stuck outside the map, and I can't zoom out far enough to actually tell.
I can see their shadow, though. They're probably stuck outside the map.
Yeah. Damn it, Citadel, why do you have to have walls? I think they should make specialized characters for Rebels and for the Combine, like, because the Rebels do have dog, admittedly, and if you encounter a dog or a horde of dogs in multiplayer, it's basically game over. The dogs are pretty tough.
Oh yeah.
But I feel like they should have like certain commander units. Oh, frame rate drop again. I feel like they should have certain commander units like Alex and Barney, and when those certain units are coming into play, the troops get a bonus, like, you know, better accuracy, better damage, you know, something like that. But you can only have, like, you know, 1 unit on time, because you can't have, like, 12 Alexes running around, because, you know, then that would just be OP.
Yeah, or, like, Gordon Freeman or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
It's only, like, a weapon is, like, a crowbar, and you have to get, like, really close to them, but it's, like, a one-hit kill.
Oh, yeah.
1 or 2.
It's like the people are struggling against. Gordon Freeman walks up with his crowbar and just one-shots the Citadel.
Yeah.
Wallace Breen versus Gordon Freeman crowbar battle. So, what's your opinions on, like, hiking and the outdoors, Gryphon?
Well, I mean, I don't really have much of opinion of it. I like to go trail running though.
Because I've really gotten inspiration, and I take no credit for this, I just got the inspiration for it, people. Are you familiar with the YouTube channel You Always Win at all, Gryphon?
No, I actually haven't. Tell me about it.
Well, they do, like, it's primarily, a lot of their videos, it's like co-op, it's 7 Days to Die, there's, sorry about that. There's 7 Days to Die, there's Call of Duty Zombies, like, they love Call of Duty Zombies. They do modded not modded playthroughs, god. They do, like, they do custom maps, and it's really, really good. But they made a channel called Can We Survive? It's basically just where 2 average Joes, no survival experience whatsoever, go out and try to, you know, find and beat the elements, you know, and see what it would be like. Of course, they're at more of a better advantage for that, except for the only fact that they can't talk tonight. The videos are expensive to make due to the fact that his friend he does it with lives in Canada. So whenever they do one, he has to come stateside. Like, they've spent a night in the Mojave Desert. They did a mountain survival thing where they're testing out different types of gear and going out. They have, like, a lot of different things. They have, like, you know, apocalypse weapons, what are good, what's not, you know. Just a bunch of, like, survival, basically, stuff. And, I mean, they take a while to make, and they, of course, require funding, because, you know, coming from Canada, then having to go out to a national park and expend everything to be able to get out there and do all these videos, I can understand where they would come in when, you know, it's quite a bit. So,
Yeah.
But if anybody here, I know I don't have many subscribers or viewers at the moment. Like I said, I take no credit for that. I got inspiration, so I may want to start a channel like that. So who knows, maybe I can rope Gryphon into it, and then he'll be like, oh, I want to be a survival expert. Eat dark energy cannon. Wow.
Well, that happens.
Yeah, those RP... Good lord, they have so many RPG units.
RPG.
Man, those RPGs have been made so much more powerful. It is ridiculous. But, I mean, that's a good thing, you know, because used to, I think, in the very, 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 like, first few days, the game was actually publicly released. I think the Striders had, like, a good amount of health. Like, the Strider I have in the center, how much health does it have? Yeah, 1,500. I think they had, like, you know, like, 3,000 at one point or something like that. Like, it was ridiculous how much health they had, and the RPGs only took, like, 50 to 100 damage per rocket.
Yeah.
So you could basically have one Strider and wreck basically in a 4-on-1.
Yeah.
I'm having my elites close in from the other side to get them in like a pincer technique.
Yeah.
And frame rate drop. Seems like my frame rate drops whenever I go into combat. Again, everybody, I know I'm sorry if we're not talking much or anything. Gryphon's kind of familiar with YouTube. I'm not at all whatsoever. This is my first video, so it's... Yeah, I'm going to get better at commentating and everything else. I plan to add face cam at one point and everything else. It's just going to take some time to get everything done, I guess you could say.
Yeah, I'm not really much of a commentator. I'm usually like a silent YouTuber, usually.
Yeah.
If you check out my channel, you can definitely, like, clearly see I'm just a silent YouTuber. Music, you know.
Yeah, you're basically just showcasing. You're not there to explain or anything.
Yeah, just there to show,
Hey.
don't take that out of context.
Yeah. Now, credit to anyone who can get Gryphon to talk to them. I had to pay him to play with me today, so he was being very stingy. So, I had to bribe him in order to play this game. Because he was being such a douche.
Of course.
Get rid of their spec ops center so they can quit calling in rocket launchers. Alright, looks like this is going to be the finishing times for this video.
Escapee.
Run away!
Run away! Run away!
But yeah, it's unbelievable. Yep. Yay. Click on the scores. What are the scores? Fetching scores.
Oh, for me, it went straight back to the lobby, apparently.
Okay, for resources, you had 104, actually 1,145,915 in resources. I had 1,105,825. So you had more resources, army, and technology than I did, but I think it's mostly for the fact that you spammed like a crap load of the the energy cells.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I just went straight for like bleats and just didn't care. That's actually a first.
Oh, yeah. Alrighty guys, well that's gonna wrap it up for this episode. Hopefully to see you all in the next episode. Again, sorry if this, was all over the place. It's my first video. I'm sorry about that. I will get better hopefully, and hopefully bring you all good quality videos, good quality entertainment, and hopefully be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you want to. I'm not gonna make you. Gryphon on the other hand, I can't speak for, he's kind of picky about that stuff. Nah, I'm just joking. He's a nice guy. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe if you want to. Hopefully you will. Helps me out, help our channel grow. And with that being said, stay cool always, and see you all in the next video.